Hey guys, welcome back. All right, today we're gonna take a look at these PACHISLO slot machines. As a matter of fact, these are Terminator and Street Fighter 2 ones. How cool is that? So a video game theme one and a movie game theme one. But what are these? They're Japanese slot machines and they're all over the place in the United States. And the reason why is because they get exported from Japan after only 2 years of service. So you'll notice these things are usually, when you find them, in really good shape, because they basically come over here after only 2 years. They're only allowed to be in service for 2 years. I don't know the reason for that. And they're also not traditional slot machines where we're dealing with you're winning money. You're actually winning prizes because you can't actually gamble for money in Japan. So it's kind of cool. But you'll notice the themes of these are really cool. They have different technology on them, and we're gonna deep dive that in a second. Like this one has an LCD screen that shows specific things as you navigate through the game. And this one actually has what would be like more of like a dot matrix, like a DMD type of a screen, almost like you'd see on a pinball machine right here. So really, really cool. But we're gonna dive deeper into these in a second. I think these are gonna be really cool complement to someone's game room, and I'm sorry in advance. Look, there's a lot of cool stuff out there, and I'm just the messenger, so don't shoot me. I'm just showing you the cool stuff, and what you choose to do is what you choose to do. But you're gonna wanna buy one of these. Okay, so operation of these slot machines is super simple. You're gonna take your tokens, you're gonna line them up right here, do this little shimmy move. It's easier that way. Then you're gonna hit max bet, and then you're gonna actually spin it. And then now, because they call it a skill machine, which really, you know, obviously it's whatever, you can believe whatever you want. You can hit these in any order you want, and that stops the reels. And then again, when you're ready again, hit max bet, hit the lever down, and again, you can hit these in any order that you want. And so you just kind of continue that way. And remember, on this machine, it's always max bet. And then as you want to learn, you know, more about how the machine works, every one of these has usually a marquee somewhere, which gives you an idea of how you score points or credits or whatever. And then in Japan, what you did is you took your earnings. So let's say I was ready to take my earnings. You'd take your earnings and then you'd go bring it in somewhere and you'd sort of give these credits in for some sort of prize. So kind of interesting. It wasn't cash because gambling like that isn't legal in Japan.
Okay, as far as gameplay goes, it's super exciting because like I said, they're almost more like video games than slot machines, or at least they're giving you other things to do. So if you can look here, you can see like the indicator, your life indicator is on the side, and it's actually Ryu versus M. Bison. So it's really cool. And then as you fight, or as you spin, you'll see like, if you're not doing well, you'll get hit and you'll eventually die. It's really, really cool. It just adds a whole other element. Maybe like it makes you feel better about gambling because you're like, oh man, I'm losing my money, but I'm not because I'm playing a game, so I'm getting some out of it. I don't know. And then, of course, you lose and
Damn it.
now you have no money. So, yeah, now you feel bad about yourself. But it's cool, but it's still super fun, right? Seriously though, these things sort of make you forget you're even playing a slot machine. There was this sequence that happened when I was playing the Terminator one. Now, I apologize, only the cool stuff was happening when I had my phone and not when I actually was filming the video. Because, you know, these things have a mind of their own. They kind of, you know, they're based on odds, and sometimes they hit and sometimes they don't. But I found myself so into the whole sequence here because I love Terminator. So anyways, I was like, I don't know, these things are just fun, and they're really great additions to your, you know, home arcade, and the cost of them aren't too bad. So look in your local market. I already had a couple guys reach out to me and said they picked them up based on some posts I made on Facebook. So definitely, you know, give these things a go. They're not for everyone, but man, I'm having super fun with these things.
All right, so if you are gonna pick one of these up, you're gonna wanna make sure it has a key. I have a key for my Terminator, but this one it didn't have a key for. So if you don't have a key, you can take this top grill off the top and you can kind of pop it open, but make sure you get one with a key. But if you don't, you can obviously open it that way. So as I open it up, there's some really cool things in here. You can see like all the actual mechanical reels and things like that. And you can see the chute where all your tokens go, but also there's a power supply, and the power supply should have a key. What this key is for is so you can change the odds of the system. So that's, you know, how much the house is favored versus your favored. So what you do to change that is with the machine off, you turn the key to the right, then you turn the machine on, and then if you look up here, there's a number right here. 6 is actually makes the machine easier. 1 would make it harder. So I have this machine on 6. So once you actually have that locked in, you just go to the front of the machine and you hit this little thing down, and then that logged that. So now it's set to 6. Now simply what you do is you just turn the key back off, and now the machine is actually back on, and now the odds are set to 6. So pretty cool. I had to watch a couple videos to learn that, but now you know how to do it too if you do pick one of these up. And the other thing too, just make sure if you do pick these up, if you can get them with tokens, that'd be awesome, because they're pretty expensive actually. A bag of these is like $100 usually. So make sure if you can get one with a thing of tokens. And that's it. Let's go look at some final thoughts and we'll wrap this video up.
All right, guys, it's final thoughts time. So what do I think about these PACHISLO slot machines? Dude, they are cool. No matter what, I would have never in a million years, if you're like, you're gonna collect slot machines or even buy a slot machine, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, don't care. But these things, I'm sorry, they're almost like addicting. My buddy Corey's bought like his 6th one. He's like, Arizona's Arcade Heroes, shout out, he got me into them. I don't know if I should thank him or, you know, punch him in the face, but they're super, super cool, man. And there's all these different ones. There's even like newer ones, like this Metal Gear Solid one, which like the whole screen is an LCD. My buddy Wicked Gamer and Collector did a review on that. Go check that out if you get a chance. So are they worth it? If you can get them for a good price, like don't pay top dollar for them. You can find in your local market all sorts of ranges of prices. Just look up PACHISLO slot machines on eBay. Look on things like OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. You will find these. So yeah, I don't know. I never would have thought I would have bought these. So I'm in this like weird position where it's I don't want. You shouldn't do it, but you will. You shouldn't do it, but you will. You're gonna buy one of these, and then you're gonna message me and be like, "Oh my gosh, my wife is so mad." I'm sorry, she's gonna be mad. But you know what you gotta do? You gotta make her part of it. Slot machines, most wives like to gamble with you when you go to the casino, significant other, whatever. So you kind of make her part of the process, or him or her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, everyone's gambling, everyone's having a good time, you're drinking some drinks at home, woo, you're playing some game. It's all gonna be good. Don't worry about it. You got this. You got this. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. Put your comments below. Like, are these cool? Have you seen these before? Is this old news? I don't know. I never knew about these. This is all a new world for me. And by the way, I think I said a couple things that were incorrect in the video, but you know, long story short, you put tokens in Japan. When you won tokens, you know, you took the tokens, you got a prize. That was it. There was no cash exchange or anything. It was all for prizes because of the whole gambling situation going on over there. So yeah, I don't know. I think you need to check it out. But that's it for now, guys. We will see you on... That wasn't a good one. We will see you on the next one.